glad you're here. I really want to make singing simple for you. It can be difficult, but I don't want it to be complicated. Today, let's talk about some essential exercises for unlocking your voice. You're struggling with your vocal range. You just want to find out some really great basic exercises to get you going, to start you singing so that you can really love your voice and start singing and enjoying your voice. All right, so one of the first exercises I want you to do is a breathing exercise. I don't want to spend a lot of time on breathing. The whole idea of supporting your voice is certainly a real thing, but can be really overblown. So let's just make sure that we focus on taking in air in a way that you fill up enough so that you have enough air to support your sound. That's where that support comes in. So we're going to breathe kind of in the mid-range here. We want to avoid just taking a shallow breath up here and raising our shoulders, although some breathing up high is okay. We just want to make sure we also fill up our lungs all the way. So let's take in that deep breath for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you fill up and feel that it filled up all the way around here? That's the way it should fill up, right? And that's where it should fill. So we're going to do that again and hold your rib cage open when you get there. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there a second. Now we're going to go out for 4 with a shh. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of the most important things about breathing when you're singing is not only about inhalation, taking that air in, but it's about exhalation, which is how you exhale and how you let that air out while you're singing. In other words, keep not allowing all the air to come out at once with the first sound, or letting too much air come out with your tone so that you are breathy when you're singing. Sometimes we choose to be breathy on purpose, and that's okay to add some air to our tone. There are some good reasons to do that, and it's not at all incorrect. But always letting air out with your tone when you sing is incorrect, or at least it can cause some problems, cause some damage. It can also keep you from having a lot of agility and a bigger sound that you want. So it's just not always a good thing or helpful. It can dry out your vocal cords. There's lots of reasons to watch out for always singing with a breathy tone. It's also just going to make you feel like your voice is wimpy and you don't have the power in the sound that you want. So we're going to watch out for that as we sing. When we exhale, or when we exhale as we're singing, we're letting that air out with our singing, which we have to do. That's how we phonate, right? That's how we make a sound. The air goes across our vocal cords and we release it. So as we release it, we want it to create a really free and vibrant and easy and beautiful vocal tone. And I believe that you can do that. I think the things that get in the way, that make your voice feel locked up, are the things that are involving muscles externally that we really don't need to get involved, ways that you are adding tension to your voice. And you're probably with your jaw, your chin, and your neck here, you're adding some strain. Sometimes even with your tongue, you're doing some things that cause some strain, and they keep you from making that free, vibrant, beautiful, powerful sound that you can make and that you want to make. So let's take the air in again. We're going to breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4, and then I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to breathe in for 4, but I'm going to exhale for 8, and then I'm going to breathe in again, and I'm going to exhale for 12. You might find that a little bit difficult, but we want to make it even sound all the way through on the 12 if we can, so that we are really learning to control how we exhale how we breathe out, right? It's going to help us with our singing. So take in that deep breath, feel it here. 1, 2, let's do it again for 8. 1, 2. All right, we're going to 12 this time. Breathe in for 4 and out for 12 with a shh. Here we go. And I could feel that I could keep going with that. Could have gone to 16 or maybe longer. So you might be able to do that too. Try going to 16. Try going to 20. And you're learning to control how much air you're letting out. And that's a great trick, because when you sing, when you have a long phrase, you have to control how much air you let out with your tone so that you can manage your airflow and support your tone all the way through a really long phrase. And that's what it means to have good breath management, or good breath control, or what it means to sing from your diaphragm, which you can't really sing from your diaphragm, but your diaphragm is that muscle that can release down so that you can fill up your lungs all the way. Then you're singing with power and strength, and you're supporting your tone. All right, so now that's one of the first essential things you need to be able to do well to sing, is to take in a good breath of air and manage it as it's coming out. The next thing you need to do is open your mouth. Often singers who are just getting started don't want to open their mouth very much. It feels awkward and they're afraid of what they look like. So I want you to watch yourself in the mirror, because you're going to see that it doesn't look funny when you open your mouth. Also, watch some videos of your favorite singers, and most of them, there are a few exceptions. There's some folk songs and singer-songwriters that are not opening up all that much. I'll give you that. But most of the time, you're going to see that they are opening up their mouth. And here is the trick, or actually maybe a helpful tip more than a trick, is that they are probably opening their mouth up the way their mouth would open if they were saying the word. So if you're unsure, like, how much should I open up? Let's say the word happy. Happy. Do you see how my jaw goes down with happy? It doesn't go happy, happy. It doesn't keep my teeth together. It doesn't go wide like this. Happy. So if I'm singing like happy birthday. Happy birthday. Did you see this? So watch in the mirror with the song that you want to sing. Say the words. Look at yourself in the mirror and notice how your mouth moves when you're speaking those words. And then when you sing it, go just a little bit wider. Because if you had to stand up in front of your class and give a speech, or stand up in front of a video and talk to someone and project your voice out, you're going to open your mouth just a little bit more, a little bit wider, a little bit longer than you would if you were just talking to your friend who was right beside you and you're just kind of being quiet, right? You're going to open your mouth just a little bit more. So I want you to open your mouth just a little bit more than the way you would do if you were speaking to your friend. Open it up so that you can really let that tone out and sing in a really beautiful, vibrant, powerful way, because that's one of the essentials to becoming a great singer. All right, we're going to learn how to hold a tone with that great breath support that you just learned about and opening up our mouth. Let's do it on one pitch. We're going to sing oh. You say oh, look in the mirror, watch your mouth. It shouldn't go oh. That's like a flat tire, I call it. We want a round O. Oh. If you're not sure, or you just can't seem to make your mouth open up that much, make an O with your fingers. Put your mouth inside there and go oh. Fill up your hand with your lips going oh. Oh. Don't believe me, it really works every time. So try it if you have trouble making that O without the flat tire thing. All right, let's sing O and hold it. We're going to breathe in for 4, and then we're going to hold that O for 8. Oh. Do it again, just like we breathed in for 4 and then we breathed out for 8 or for 4 a minute ago. We're going to do that same sort of thing, but with a tone, singing on O. So take a deep breath. Oh. If that note feels high for you, if you're a guy, come down a little lower and do any note that feels comfortable to you. All right, there's some basics for making just a really nice, comfortable tone. All right, then one of the essential exercises that you need to do is a semi-occluded vocal tract exercise, which is going to take you all through your range. That sounds really fancy and intimidating, but I promise you it's simple. It's a or a or you can make a V sound and go. You can slide. Just keep your lips really close and small together. If you don't like to use a lip roll, then grab a straw. some pitches using an exercise. If you don't have a vocal exercise, then go to my website and you can get a free pre-show workout by joining my email. You can also go to Spotify, Apple, or Amazon Music and look up Pro Singer's Daily Workout under Marjorie Searcy, and you can get a workout that you can sing along with, and you can find one for lower voices or higher voices, and it has an SOVT at the beginning, and I want you to do that exercise. That is going to take you from the lowest part of your range to the highest part of your range with something that is very simple and gentle for your voice. And that is one of the essential exercises that's going to help you grow your range. I'm going to show you with a lip roll, and then I want you to go find that workout and try an SOVT for yourself. I gave you those different options. If you don't like or grab a straw. Here I go with an SOVT to show you, and then I want you to go find an exercise to do for yourself. Thanks for joining my channel, Singing Made Simple. I'll see you here next time. Have a great day and keep singing.